Some developments taking place in Punjab, where crackdown on Amritpal Singh continues for a fifth straight day. And according to sources, cops have been probing the activities of Amritpal's family members as well as their bank accounts. This also includes his wife, who he married in February. The escalation comes after a lookout circular was issued against Amritpal, and all airports and seaports have been alerted. A non-bailable warrant is already issued against Amritpal Singh, and a combing operation at Gurudwaras, hotels in the area on the Indo-Nepal border in Uttarakhand was also conducted. Cops are keeping a close vigil on the border area so that he does not escape to Nepal. Even as Amritpal Singh is on the run, the Khalistani agenda by Amritpal and his aides has rejected by the people of the state. A panel was formed where the holy Sarup can be taken to protest site, and suggestions were sought by the members of the panel. Now, majority of the members have condemned carrying of Sarup to protest site, and a final call is yet to be taken on the report submitted. But remember, Akal Takht formed a panel to decide on the matter. Our managing editor for the Times Network, Nikunj Garg, joins us to get us more details. Nikunj, this is very significant as the Akal Takht that has formed a panel will eventually decide on the matter. But by and large, people feel that carrying of Sarup to protest site is something that they do not accept and do not agree with. Well, Nikunj, I was just putting that question across to you that even as Amritpal Singh is on the run, the Khalistani agenda seems to have been rejected by the people at large. While a panel has been formed, but they do feel that the Holy Sarup cannot be taken to protest site, and they have also sought suggestions from the members. What exactly the sentiment on ground over there? And even though the panel is yet to come up with a final decision, the people at large reject the agenda of the Khalistanis.
विचार जो थे उसको सीलबंद किया। जो हमारे एसजीपीसी के प्रेसिडेंट हैं एडवोकेट हरजिंदर सिंह धामी, उन्होंने सीलबंद कर दिया। तो हमने वो रिपोर्ट जो है 12 मार्च को श्री अकाल तख्त साहब जाकर जथेदार हरप्रीत सिंह जी को सौंप दी थी। बहुत लोगों ने अपने अपने सुझाव दिए थे। जो प्रोमिनेंट सिख पर्सनैलिटीज़ हैं, जैसे एसजीपीसी के प्रेसिडेंट हैं, दिल्ली गुरुद्वारा मैनेजमेंट कमेटी के प्रेसिडेंट हैं, सभी ने रिटर्न में हमें सुझाव दिए थे। तो दो तरह के विचार थे। एक विचार था कि गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब जी वहाँ जैसे लेकर गए हैं नहीं जाने चाहिए। तो कई लोगों के ये विचार थे। तो जो इतिहास है, इतिहास में जब भी कोई भीड़ पड़ती है तो आप गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब जी का ओट आसरा लेते हो। तो ज़्यादा सुझाव ये थे कि गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब जी के आगे अरदास करो, और जो भी कोई मोर्चा लगाना है, कोई बात करनी है तो फिर आगे करो। ये अधिकार उनका है कि उन्होंने वो रिपोर्ट को, उनकी सिफारिशें कैसे लागू करनी है, क्या ऐलान करना।
And joining me right now is our managing editor for Times Network, Nikunj Garg, here with me. Nikunj, we were just listening to what the reactions that were coming in. Even as the Akal Takht has formed a panel to decide on the matter, people by and large have rejected the Khalistani's idea of carrying the Sarup to protest site. What exactly is the prevalent sentiment, and will this have a bearing to come up with new rules ahead?
Well, absolutely. Samia, there is a bit of a background here. The background is that in the past also the marching Sikh armies have carried Guru Granth Sahib with them. However, that cannot be mixed with what the kind of actions that these thugs like Amritpal Singh have been taking in the name of Guru Granth Sahib or Akal Takht. That is why the prevailing majority view of the Punjabi Sangat and the Punjabi community, and even in the Akal Takht, is that Guru Granth Sahib should not travel with any particular intention of individuals who want to further their own agendas with vested interests. And that is why as you say that this entire scheme of things has been rejected by the larger Punjabi Sangat, and even Akal Takht's larger view reflects that. However, as you said, that a committee has been formed. The committee has to formally come out with its report, and those report has to be put out as the edict or the hukumnama from the Akal Takht. Only then it will have a formal position in the discourse, in the religious discourse of the Sikhs. Largely, the fact remains that people certainly do not appreciate that the shadow of a religious book is, taken by elements which are actually not, doing this kind of activity for any kind of benefit or the advancement of the religious community, but only for furthering their own vested agenda and interest. And that is the point to be noted in all of this.
Well, appreciate you joining us with all those details, Nikunj. But clearly, as far as the Khalistanis, thugs, as you term them to be, they had an agenda in mind when they were using the holy book to try and shield themselves, which is essentially denigrating the holy book. And that is exactly what has stirred up the sentiments of the people who are rejecting this very Khalistani agenda.
Absolutely. The fact is that the people of Punjab have seen for close to 2 decades, till about beginning of 2000, very, very dark days, and stretching up from late 80s. So the fact remains that people of Punjab and Punjabi Sangat and Punjabi community itself knows the perils of dabbling with this kind of Khalistani agenda or any kind of aggravation or aggression that is being shown in the name of religion on the overall peace and overall prosperity and development of state of Punjab. Even the religious sentiment, even the religious community knows that these are individuals who are wanting to use the religious shadow of the religion to further their own agendas, to further their vested interests, and they have absolutely very little to do with the promotion of the religion, protection of the religion, or spread of the religion as such. So therefore, such vested interests and agendas have traditionally been rejected. The Punjab government, Punjab police have all been saying that this is purely a law enforcement issue and a law enforcement problem, and therefore it must be dealt with sternly, and that is what the government is doing. The High Court in Punjab and Haryana also yesterday in Chandigarh came down heavily apropos the arrest of this individual, which quite clearly has the judicial approval now when the Punjab police is being put in the dock by the High Court. So my overall sense is that whatever hukamnama the Akal Takht passes, since it is the supreme body of Sikhs, that hukamnama would be in the overarching interest of the Punjabi Sangat community, peace and prosperity of not only Punjab but the rest of the country too.
Well, appreciate you getting us all those details, Nikunj. And now we are going across to my colleague Gurpreet, who's also joining us to bring us further details from the ground. Well, Gurpreet, you were just breaking this entire piece of information that came to light right now, that even though the final order or the final decision that is yet to be taken, but the report that has been submitted by and large has the opinion of the people, and they all reject the manner in which the Guru Granth Sahib or the Saroop was carried to protest site. What is the sentiment on ground and how are the people reacting to it?
Well, yes, of course, we have seen after Ajnala violence, we have seen Amritpal Singh along with his follower, they have taken Shri Guru Granth Sahib to the police station. There was a lot of hue and cry and there was a different opinion which were coming from Sikh community, and after that Shri Akal Takht Sahib, they have set up a committee and they had designated some of the members to get the opinion of all over the community. How do they see this violence, Ajnala violence, whether he is supposed to take Shri Guru Granth Sahib there or not. What we have learned from one of the coordinator of this committee who has interacted with the Times Network, he has confirmed that most of the people, they are having disagreement the way Amritpal has taken Shri Guru Granth Sahib there. So the committee has already submitted the report to Shri Akal Takht Sahib, and any time the guidelines will become. The basic thing of this committee to understand in future there should be a specific guidelines where Shri Guru Granth Sahib could be taken, and if somebody is going to violate, after that relevant action will be taken against that person. So as of now, what we have learned, what we have understand in the Ajnala violence, whatever happened, the committee has taken a very serious view, and most of the committee members, they are disagree the way Shri Guru Granth Sahib is being taken to the police station, because there are various rituals one should follow for that. Now, that was one of the reasons why this committee has been set up, and now they are going to issue guidelines so that in future, where Shri Guru Granth Sahib will be taken, that should be very clear among the people of Punjab.